Yeah, you gotta think about how impressionable that is for a child to see something and then grow without being told nothing. Right, whether it was right or wrong. Like they didn't tell you anything. They just say, "We're gonna give you this. Keep your distance."
Right. Unless that child is interested in learning more.
Unless that child
That's all
is
they're
interested.
gonna know.
What's good, y'all? It's the Machettes React, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction. So excited about this video. If you're new to us
And we're new to you,
make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell
because we're on the road to 200K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, alright? Join the family without further ado. Let's get into the video.
Let's get it.
Today we're in Miami, baby.
I'm going to Miami.
And I'm gonna be asking guys, I'm gonna be asking Americans what they think of Africa. So come with me, let's see what's up.
Hey.
You was crazy.
Hi.
Clouds
How you doing?
fake.
My name is Trudy, I'm from Africa. I wanna know what do you think of Africa?
It's a mother country, so you gotta love it. Personally, I'd actually move back to Africa.
Really?
Yeah, definitely.
Which country would you wanna go to?
Nigeria.
That's Nigeria right there. They already know Nigeria.
I don't remember who was saying it, but they were saying like, since they're running us from the country so bad, like why not just move back there and just build up that country? You feel me?
Yeah.
Like instead of trying to fight for a country that everybody don't want to see.
Oh wow.
But
That's very well said.
Hey.
I feel like Nigeria is the most popular African country, but we'll see as we go. If you had any message to Africans, what would that be?
hey, forward to the people and just keep your head up, man. You feel me? They can't fight an older black man or woman down. You feel me?
You have an
That's it.
accent.
You do.
A Caribbean
Yeah.
accent.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Have a
thanks,
good
bro.
day, man.
Hey, tell them your channel.
Oh, my name is Miss Trudy. My channel is Miss Trudy.
Hey, put them on and just subscribe too.
Another 20 years in Africa. If they keep doing what they're doing right now, another 20
So you've been
years.
keeping up.
America, Europe, all the countries out there are going to be begging just to kiss Africa's ass.
That's true.
What? I love that.
20 years, just
Yeah,
watch.
yeah.
As long as they keep fighting for themselves and not everybody else,
Not everybody
stop.
else.
Fight for yourself, Africans. Fight for yourself. Everybody else can kiss your ass.
That's
20
the power
years?
of the king.
20 years?
Take care of the
You guys, your money, your denomination, your religion, your history will be in every school. Just wait and see.
Oh, man.
Just wait and see.
I love
Just wait and see.
that. Thank you for
Just
sharing.
wait and see. They won't
Yo.
hide it no more.
No, I got to comment on that one because I was scrolling and I scrolled past a video of a person saying why all of the apps don't cater to African countries. Like the content creators can't get paid in certain countries in Africa. And I had a thought and I'm like, I understand, these these platforms are big. I know
Right.
YouTube is in some countries where they pay, but not in all.
Yeah.
Who is going to be the next person in the African continent to create an app?
Well said.
The blueprint is the same on all platforms.
Well said. Yeah.
They won't hide it no more. They're going to be like, hey, the world really did start in Africa. Yeah. They really didn't have the blonde hair and the blue eyes. They were really black. They was really black.
Yo, he talking.
Can't tell your black people I'm cool. Like, they start saying that.
They doing it right now.
Start saying that.
Yo, they do that in this country
Just
right
wait.
now.
I want to see white people say, look, man, I get my Social Security. I get my Section 8. I don't care about nobody else. Look at them black people. Look where they live. That's what I want to hear.
That's what's up.
I want to hear. I'm sick and tired of just trying to look at what they're doing
Section 8 is government
and trying to be
assistance.
like them. I'm tired of trying to be like them when their entire history has been trying to be like us.
Wow. Oh my God.
Their whole history has been trying to be like us, trying to be powerful like we were.
Like we are, not we're. We just don't know our own strength right now.
The problem is, look, I'm gonna tell you like this, right? What we are doing right now, we are going backwards in our own evolution, in our own history, in our own. We're going backwards. We de-evolving. The reason why? Because we think this European lifestyle is so freaking great. It isn't. Our history, the Caribbean, Africa, we don't send our parents to a nursing home.
Never.
True.
They stay there until they die. They stay home until they die.
And they get buried in the
We
backyard.
take care of our aunts, we take care of our uncles, we take care of everybody home. You know what I'm saying? Here, mama forgot my birthday. Nah, send her home. Send her over there. Send her over there.
Yo,
We ain't gonna even gotta see her no more.
Not
Don't
everybody
live
now.
like that. No.
Not everybody.
Thank you. You too.
she got more than she asked for.
Oh, that was awesome. I can't wait to hear. Yeah, I can't wait to hear what more people have to say.
Especially the second guy.
Especially the first
Yeah.
stop.
Yeah. The first
Okay,
guy was
so what
cool.
I truly want to see, because y'all know we have seen so many videos of we've seen so many videos. What I truly want to see is our African creators who is coming to the United States. I want to see them connect with African Americans.
Yeah.
We see them come and connect with the Africans in the diaspora who live here, but we don't see too much of the connection with us. So that's what we're kind of missing, and we would love to see the interaction.
Heard that.
So hopefully we have that in this video today.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
So far, so good. I mean, I love it though, 'cause she asked a question and she got way more.
Way more.
Yeah, she just has to slide back to the camera like, is y'all
mean-
listening?
I
Y'all
mean, he
peep
threw a
game.
little shade, and I'm like, not down south.
Nah, not down south. No.
Not down south. You know, some of us take care of our grandparents.
Yeah, some people just don't have the luxury to even take
Right.
care of their grandparents. So it's a you got to take both bites of the pie. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You like we all have a little piece of that we know about
And y'all hear us talk about my grandmother
all
all
the time. Big facts all the time.
But then the second guy went hard. I was like,
Yeah. And that was the quiet one. That was the one that wasn't saying much. Yeah, he was waiting for his opportunity. Hey, y'all remember me? I'm back at it again, checking effect. We're here at Lincoln Mall in Miami Beach. It's called Lincoln Mall. This is a strip, high foot traffic. The beach is straight ahead. This is mostly a spot where you can find restaurants, clothing stores, and sometimes they have little performances out here. So this is where we're at right now. South Beach, Miami. You already know.
we're in Miami, baby. I'm from Nigeria.
Yeah.
Miami.
Nigeria. Nigeria to Miami.
Who am I?
Yeah.
I'm Ty, I know. I make videos.
Used to be Nigerian, but
I'm Nigerian.
Used
I'm
to be
still
Nigerian.
Nigerian, but I have a dual citizenship now. I'm from Nigeria and I'm from the Caribbean too. You know. And now we're here currently in Miami, chilling. And I'm here with two wonderful creators too, and we're just hanging out and we're having so much fun. So yeah, you guys watch. We're gonna show you some dope shit.
and subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe. Yeah, very
Yeah, in
cool for that.
Miami, you can charge up for free, bro.
Oh yeah, you can just come in. Charge your phone. Wow.
Charge the camera right here.
Guys, look at this, vaccinated and ready to.
You see that? I'm gonna get me one of these shirts for my buddy. I gotta ask for one of these shirts, man, for sure.
My name is Trudy. Nice to meet you. What's your name? Valentin. What do you think of Africa?
I mean, I think it's a cool continent. I've been in Africa actually.
Really?
I'm not even lying, but it was just a scale to Dubai. So Ethiopia.
So did you get into the airport?
Yeah, for a day. Just one day.
Oh, okay. What do you think about the country?
It's cool. I mean, people are really nice. I mean, compared to America, I mean, America's fucking crazy. So
It is?
yeah.
What do you mean crazy?
I mean, just people are bizarre, you know.
He in Florida.
But it's cool.
Sorry.
He in Florida. It's bizarre.
Which country would you want to visit in Africa? Or what is the one place you've heard about the most, and what have you heard?
I really want to visit South Africa.
Why South Africa?
I don't know. I think it's popular. What do you think? I think it's
Okay.
nice. So yeah, what's your favorite part of
Kenya. I'm Kenyan. Yeah, you should visit Kenya. It's so beautiful. Every country has something to offer. You know, Nigeria, Kenya, Ghana, South Africa. Yeah, but yeah. South Africa is also over there.
She's from Kenya.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I'm surprised you don't hear about Nigeria.
You know how to Nigeria?
Nigeria is more popular than
Really?
South
I
Africa.
wanna
Are you
listen to
sure?
Yes.
So we should.
Nigeria is more popular than
This
South
guy
Africa.
probably listened to I'm a piano, that's why.
that. What?
You know
It's a music genre.
Yeah.
For me, I love people from Africa better than Americans.
I like that.
Appreciate that.
Thank you. Hello, how are you?
What's the video again? Sorry.
I am asking Americans what they think of Africa.
Oh, what I think about them?
See, African American.
I like your songs.
You like our songs?
Yeah, like the Afro beats. Yeah.
Let me with the work for yourself. Let me with the hug.
Yeah, Afrobeat is originally from Nigeria. He's Nigerian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it nice up there?
Yeah, it is.
It's nice. Okay.
It's a vibe.
Yeah, one day.
It's a vibe.
Anything else you've heard about Africa?
I don't really know too much, but like I said, I just like the songs. Yeah.
Just the songs. That's nice.
Let me like whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, Afrobeat is really big. We're so proud of these artists because they are putting Africa on the map. Like, we know about Africa because of Afrobeat,
true.
so that's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Songs.
Thank you so much for your time.
Bye.
One of the main things is like
That's a huge statue. One thing we gonna hug is the radio or the streams of music. We make the vibe of it out here as well because like when we listen to it, we know that we're gonna cut up when we hear it in the club. We're gonna cut up when it come on the radio. We're gonna cut up when it's playing in the store inside of the malls. Like we know how to make the song more in our ears. You know what I'm saying, when they hit the mainstream. Yeah.
Especially with the dances.
they have Cuban songs. I don't eat pork, so I ain't. Because I'm from here, but it sucks because a lot of people from the United States don't know much about Africa,
they don't
bro.
know much.
That's
Say
why,
that,
like
though.
me having mostly American subscribers and Canadian, doing African content puts it on the map.
On the map,
It makes it look like damn, check. I didn't know it was developed. I didn't know this. I didn't know that. So
Heard that
me
before.
going to Africa helps because most of my subscribers are from US,
From US.
US, Canada.
Hold
That's
up.
beautiful, man.
Yeah,
Well, I just realized you're American, right?
yeah. Most
Yeah,
of them.
let us know. What do you think of Africa? Have you been to Africa before?
Yes, I have been to Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, South Africa, Ethiopia, Egypt, Kenya, TZ.
Oh, wow.
I think that's it.
That's so many countries.
And Morocco.
So, what do you think of Africa?
I say this all the time, especially when I first came there. They think everybody is poor. They think everybody living in huts. They think everything is dirt roads. But it's not their fault. It's what we were taught.
Say
Being
that.
young, we were taught that.
Who taught you?
TV.
What they didn't technically what they showed us on TV was that. So once Africa comes in TV, they show us that. So it stuck. It was stuck in our
Stuck,
head
yeah, right.
because that's what we saw. And then when a person like me, being from US, traveled to Africa and showed most of my followers, subscribers, how Africa is. Now a lot of people are learning, and because of social media, things are getting different. People are starting to go to Africa. But I love Africa. I'm a piano. I love
I went flex up, yeah. Tina said gym.
Afro beats. I love the vibe. I love Kenya. I love. Also, I like South Africa. That's one of my top favorites. My top 3 is Ghana, South Africa, and Kenya.
Oh, nice. What is the biggest lie you were told about Africa as an American?
The biggest lie I was told about Africa. The biggest lie I was told about Africa is, excuse me when I say this, everyone is poor and everyone is sick.
Wow.
Like they tell us that a lot of people in Africa are sick. That's not
Wow.
true. So
What sickness?
what?
God have mercy upon us.
Let's talk about that.
I mean, and that's exactly what it is. We can't sugarcoat that no more, no less. Every person who knows little of Africa has been taught this version of Africa.
Yes, yes.
And they don't like to say that because at the same time, especially when it's talking to someone from Africa, it just doesn't, it gets uncomfortable because you're like, I got to actually say something that's not positive.
The truth.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
but
right.
it's not the truth. For us, it was deemed
That's
as
what we were taught.
right. It was stuck
Yeah.
in our head as to be the truth. But the truth is, they're doing very well. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And because we were just glanced over the African geography, we were not taught about the countries. I think now that has changed a little bit because it's in the curriculum. I looked at y'all know I be looking at everything. They learn the countries now, but that's it. Back in the day, we were just taught this is Africa. Moving on.
Right.
You know, so because we only look at it as we don't look at it as a continent, we look at it as a country by itself. One.
Yeah.
Any news that we hear, speaking in past tense, but any news that we heard about Africa, we thought everybody there is going through this.
Right.
Even though it was maybe one country going through this at a certain time, or one country
But it
going through.
looked like everybody was going through it, how they
Exactly.
painted the picture. And I was always an imagery type of guy, right? So whenever I was listening to class, I wouldn't pay attention because I'm doodling on the paper. I want to see something. So whenever I'm watching TV, I'm glued and I'm looking at, you know, stuff from everywhere. But what they're showing me is like, you know, I'm a child. You got to think about how impressionable that is for a child to see something and then grow without being told nothing. Right? Whether it was right or wrong. Like, they didn't tell you anything. They just say, we're going to give you this. Keep your distance.
Right. Unless that child is interested in learning more.
Unless that child
That's all
is
they're
interested.
going to know.
I mean, I did go from that channel to the Discovery Channel.
And you
The
saw the
wildlife.
animals.
The animals.
That's it.
That's how
the
it
only
went.
good part of it.
That's how it actually went. So that's the truth of just about most people. Yeah.
I mean, anybody who's from the U.S. that's watching it know I'm not lying.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
So they say maybe in Africa have HIV.
That's what they say.
That's crazy. You know, that's new. What do you mean?
Those are things to make people not go.
Oh.
Like if you tell people all the
Well.
bad stuff and not the good, then they won't go.
So they tell guys in the US that Africans have AIDS, so they get scared of
They
going
say
to
it's
Africa.
the biggest in HIV.
The biggest in HIV?
Yeah, the biggest in HIV. And also when they had the Ebola, they said it's everybody there got Ebola. So,
What?
so that's why.
And it's most important to mention this too, donations. Every time you would go to a register, they was like, would you like to donate to the needy? And who was the needy? Whatever poster board they had sitting right on the side of their little donation box. It was a child from Africa.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just like, dang, messes up, bro. Like, cause nobody's thinking twice about that. They thinking they doing a good thing by putting a coin in there. Like, come on, really?
And the thing is, it's like, look around at what we have here. There's children, they'll say there's children who is hungry in Africa. We have children who is hungry in the United States. Like that's how much they warped our minds to think, oh, it's just so bad there. We over here helping people on the street because it's so bad here too.
Yeah.
There's good sides to Africa and bad sides to Africa. There's good sides to the United States, bad sides to it's no country is perfect.
Right.
Exaggerated.
They exaggerate. So when you see Black American are hesitant about it, don't feel bad. Just think of what the media put in there.
Bro, I just,
That's why
just say that.
those media won't show you videos do so good.
But that's why we need people like you. You know, you're American, but you've traveled to Africa and you've seen the other side.
I've seen the other side.
And you can come back to America and tell them, you know, it's not really what they say it is.
Exactly. That's exactly why I'm glad. That's why I don't want to leave. That's why I said, you know what? I could go other places, but I want to continue doing Africa content.
Yeah.
You know, and show people, because majority of people who watch me Checking Effect is my analytics is Canada, United States, England, Australia, all big time American speaking countries.
Wow.
So when they see it, I actually have people that's hitting me up consultations to go to Africa. So I've had probably at least 30 people.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because of me, because of my channel.
So on behalf of all Africans, I just want to say thank you for showing the beautiful side of Africa. Because one thing, where's Tayo?
Tayo is working.
Okay.
He's doing it real.
One thing I really hate about, you know, some white Americans, when they come to Africa, they show the worst side of Africa.
The worst side.
The worst side. And then it's like, come on now.
Yeah.
We have better side. You want to say something?
I didn't want to cut you off, but my videos, I show good, bad, and ugly, but I've been focusing a little bit more on the good in Africa just because it's unfair. Because every big Africa video that blow up is always a slum. And it's unfair. So I did a lot of rich, I did a lot of nice areas. I said, you know what, I'm gonna do more nice than bad, just because bad is always the biggest thing in Africa anyway.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
Guys, see the kind of cars we come across in Miami.
You still want to be nice, you still want to look good, but you can't afford to fly? Yeah.
I know Miami is all about that luxury lifestyle, man. You gotta look, everything here is just about that lifestyle. You gotta look and look expensive. That's why you pull up all three of us are walking really fast. I don't know why we're doing that, bro. I don't know why we're walking fast.
We are definitely trying to keep up with one person. I don't know who. I think Chayo.
Maybe it might. No, I think it's a YouTuber thing. Where it's like you're trying to get to the next place because you know you have limited time.
How are you doing? I'm good. My name is Trudy, and I'm asking Americans what they think of Africa.
You understand, right?
You understand me?
¿Qué tú piensas de África?
Oh, África, un gran continente, muy interesante. Me gustaría mucho conocer porque me siento atraído por ese continente.
Oh, where would you want to visit in Africa?
¿Dónde tú quieres visitar en África?
Todo. Congo, desde el sur del África hasta el norte, hasta la
Morocco.
Yeah.
Oh, why?
¿Por qué?
Porque es un continente con mucha fuerza, mucha naturaleza.
Oh, y'all, we don't know what happened to the audio.
De animales y la raza. Y usted, la raza.
Because the race, he likes
the color.
The color.
Oh, you love our skin color.
La raza negra y la raza india son las más fuertes que hay.
But this guy is Indian.
Yeah.
You're Indian?
Yeah, he's native. He's native. He's native.
You're American Indian?
Yes.
Oh, nice. So the black and the Indian race are the strongest races.
Lo más fuerte. That's why.
And any message for Indians and black people, what would that be?
Never change your identity.
Don't be ashamed of your race. A lot of people are trying to decolorize. Hold on. I gotta catch that part one more time.
Que nunca quieran ser blanco ni quieran ser, no, que amen su cultura, porque nosotros somos fuertes.
Race.
Sí.
A race. A lot of diversity. A lot the greenery, the nature, like herbs and all that.
It's very deep. So you're telling us to love who we are.
Ama como tú eres.
Yes. Oh, that is very deep.
The black race and the Indian race is the most strong.
Superior. That's amazing. Amazing message. Thank you so much.
Fantástico. Ella dice eso es fantástico. Muy bueno. All right. Gracias.
God bless you.
Hold up. Miss Trudy came and did something that a lot of people who come to the United States, content creators that we have seen, never did before.
We liking it.
She have a Native American on her video. So look at her.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah.
I love that she got his point of view.
We are at the beach. We've been walking and we're going inside.
Never change your identity. Don't be ashamed of your race. We're trying to see what black Americans think of. A lot of people are trying to, not just black Americans, mixing and want to be light skinned. Protect your race. Don't try to change. Love your color. Appreciate your color.
I'd like to know what Americans think of Africa.
Americans, wow. Well, I'm African American, so I want to visit there. That's the motherland. That's where all the resources, all the natural, all the habitation, everything that I've learned about. That's where it come from. I know they try to portray it over here in America as kind of impoverished and stuff, but
it's actually very rich.
Yeah, very rich.
So that's what they do here.
Yeah.
What do they say about Africa?
I mean, they just
that is poor.
Yeah, like they show the worst. The worst, the poor kids and stuff like that, and they have a really like a bad.
You guys don't believe that, do you?
No, I don't. Definitely not.
But I guess many Americans believe that.
Probably so.
So you've not been to Africa before?
Never. I want to go to.
Where would you want to visit?
Probably Nigeria.
Nigerian.
Bro, that's what's up, bro. Yeah, my mom, she's supposed to be going to Africa as well.
Her fiance
is in Nigeria.
Oh, wow. That's dope.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
So Africa is actually beautiful, and when you visit, you might not want to come back. We might not be as developed as America, but we are naturally beautiful, and our people have big hearts.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can tell.
And not all of us are sick. Many of us are sick.
They say.
Yeah, not all of us are sick. Just a few,
Right. I mean, it's like here.
It's just like here.
It's just like any other country in the world.
Exactly.
That's what's up.
That's
so
what's
nice
up.
to meet you.
You know what's I'm sorry. You know what's so funny is Brazil is the second most black, and guess what? They say Brazil has the most. Also, it seems like anywhere that's
Yeah, it looks like anywhere that has many black people, they say we are sick or we are poor.
Remember Ebola?
Yep. Yeah, it's crazy. I know it's just the agenda. Yeah. You know, we're actually very powerful, and they don't want to, us to know exactly what we inherited, what we've, been entrusted with. So this is powerful conversation, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah. Yeah, I went to East Africa, and I was there for like 3 months. So that lets you know. If I didn't like it, I would not be there 3 months.
Yeah, we got to go there.
Yeah, man. Check it out.
For sure.
Check it out. All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank y'all. Nice to meet y'all.
All right, yeah, we're gonna stop it right there, man. We on a time schedule, so we're gonna do a part 2 to this video. So far, truly is killing it. I love the interaction and I love the groups of people that she's choosing to speak and interview. Yeah. And I'm feeling like they're giving clarity, bro. They're talking everything that we have said on this channel.
Right.
And I just love it. The bridges are being built.
Right. Y'all have seen the journey that we have gone through with learning different things, and we're like, hold up, wait a minute.
Let me put some on. Yeah.
Exactly, and it's just been so raw and so beautiful. Of course, we're adults now, so we no longer believe the things that was taught when we was younger, but it's nice to connect. And I love, y'all know, I said at the beginning of the video, I wanted her to connect with more African Americans.
Facts. And he even mentioned it as himself as she was approaching. So you can only, you got to have that understanding now, you know?
And one of the first things we always say is the same things. It's the same thing every single time.
Can't go wrong, man. That's what it is.
We get a lot of requests. Sometimes it's a bunch of requests about negative discourse that's online about the African diaspora. Number one, we grown. Number two, why would we sit up here talking about things that won't get us anywhere? So we like having these conversations with you guys.
Facts.
Stay tuned for part 2. We'll see you soon.
Peace.